Channel. Thank you so much for stopping by, bringing some more AEW Dynamite. This is the first. We're finally away from New Zealand now. New Zealand's last shows were last week, so finally away from New Zealand, back in the USA once again. AEW Dynamite. Let's go ahead and let's kick on with the show. Hey, what's going on, Max? How you doing? You do have a match on AEW Dynamite. Yes, you do. Alright, we're starting things off though with the one and only Prince Devitt. Dynamite. Here we go. Let's kick off this show. Sounds good. Alright, listen, I'm out here for one reason and one reason only. I deserve a championship opportunity. I don't care who it's for, I don't care who the champion is, but I deserve an opportunity. I've been here long enough, and not once have I gotten anything. You see, there's some people that's been running their mouths in the back saying that I need to go back to WWE, I need to go back to NXT. But listen up, fellas, listen up to all of you. I will be the next champion. And if I have to attack everybody that steps in this ring, I will do so. I will do everything that I have to do to get to that spot. You see, here's the thing. Here's the thing, last week I've had people tell me on Twitter, I've had people tell me on all the social medias They're saying, Prince Devitt, you need a championship opportunity, and I am out here tonight to grant one. So if there is any champion in the back that wants to face me and put their title on the line, please go right ahead. Oh wait, could it really be though? Is it really him? It is James Storm making his debut here with AEW. James Storm is here at AEW, ladies and gentlemen. He's not a champion at the moment, but he could be. Prince Devitt, for you saying about wanting to be a champion, I know a little bit about that. You see, I am James Storm. I am here in AEW. I have been a free agent for almost a year now. I have been competing on different types of small indie promotions. I was in NXT for one match, but now I am here. You interrupting the Prince is not something that I am going to grant mercy for you. James Storm, you coming out here and you interrupting me, you interrupting these people when I am here on the warpath to grab a championship. Let me tell you a little something right now, James. You don't want to get in my way, so get out of my ring. Oof. You know, harsh words coming from somebody who thinks they could be a champion when they've only been in this company for not even a year yet. But you know what? That's not why I'm out here. I am out here to let you know that champions don't quite work that way, and I think you know that, Prince, because you've been a champion in the past. You've been a champion in WWE. You've been a champion in NJPW. You've been a champion everywhere. So you know what, James? I think you need to just shut your little mouth, because you are starting to anger me in ways that nobody else ever has. Let me tell you something, James. If you want a match, I will give you a match. Alright? I will. But let me tell you something right now, James. I'm going to show you exactly what happens when you interrupt the Prince. You're going to show me what happens. You come out here each and every single week. You try to push your weight around, show off your clout, bully people. Well, maybe I should know better. And maybe I should mind my own business. But someone needs to put you in your place. And that someone is going to be me. So yeah, let's do that match tonight. Me versus you tonight. And I will shut you up. It's pretty funny that you think that this is the way about going to get a match with me. You've got a set no two ways about it. And I'm almost inclined to give you what you want, but for me, I'm always about what's best for THG and AEW. And just giving them an on-fly match out of nowhere isn't what they want. But you know what? You've been running your mouth a little too much and you just got here. Oh! James Storm with a kick to the gut. Prince Devitt is going to show James Storm exactly why this is his house. But now James Storm has some kicks. Some kicks to the midsection. And right to the face. James Storm making a first impression here on AEW. Again attacking Prince Devitt. Prince Devitt came out here wanting a championship match. Any champion here in AEW to put their title on the line against Prince Devitt. But right now, James Storm is attacking Devitt. Sorry about your damn luck. But James Storm making his impression. Hey, what's going on, Kennedy? Right now, all you missed was a promo between Prince Devitt and the debuting James Storm. That is all you missed so far. And now we got our next match. Yes, you are booked for the main event. And now we have the Messiah Caesar versus Matt Cardona. But yeah, you are in the main event. You're going against Anthony Jushin in the main event. And Lee Anderson is facing the Red Dragon Max. Alright, so here we go with the first match of the night. Let's get it going. Last time we actually saw the Messiah Caesar was when he faced Hunter Haas.
These two competitors, go ahead. You can count me in on the excitement. I can't wait. The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling him out YouTube photos interrupted me.
I thought it was supposed to be the tag team match. I'm going to do the tag team match next week. I'll do the tag team match next week. But I wanted to give you a match against Anthony Jushin for tonight. Plus, Anthony Jushin's been kind of eyeballing your title as late too. Here in action tonight against the Messiah Caesar. Last time we saw the Messiah Caesar was actually against Hunter Haas. The Messiah Caesar during that match actually attacked Hunter Haas's son, Landon. If you guys remember that, that was about a month ago. And he attacked Landon Haas during the match. Landon was at ringside with his father. Hunter didn't like that too much. But that was the last time he actually saw Caesar in action. Caesar, ever since coming here to AEW, ever since Caesar came to AEW, he's been having a whole different attitude. Once known as King Caesar, holding the most King of the Ring titles in wrestling history, is now known as the Messiah Caesar. WWE, he is also a former 11-time $1 million champion. Alright, sounds good. But being here at AEW, so he can do a lot more. He's been so aggressive lately. Whole different side of Caesar. Side we never thought we would see.
I think we can all agree that this will be done.
Still trying to find a face scan for Caesar, just because I like to make everyone look different. So, still trying to find that. So, sometime soon, Caesar will look a little different because he'll have a face scan. But once I get him a face scan, then I'll finally have his whole look completed. Right now, taking the fight to Matt Cardona. Again, with the attitude, just like we were talking about. Landon is actually out right now recovering from injuries due to the attack of the Messiah Caesar about a month ago, when Caesar brutally attacked Landon Haas during his match against Hunter Haas. But Hunter got pissed off and he ended up defeating Caesar, finishing him off after he saw that, saying, "You don't touch my son." But yeah, Landon Haas is currently recovering. It's reported that he will be back next month. But that's the reason why we haven't seen Landon Haas lately. But Landon Haas is currently training for wrestling, so he will be end up making his AEW debut coming up probably pretty shortly after he returns. He'll be set up to make a debut. He has been training in wrestling for the past 3 years now, but he finally made his first appearance in a wrestling arena about a month ago. So can't wait to see more of Landon Haas. Been training his ass off. Maybe Landon Haas's debut match could be against the guy who attacked him, Caesar. Who knows? We'll see. Or maybe he should go against someone that's not really on that level yet. Caesar's a legend in this wrestling industry, guys. He is a WWE Hall of Famer as well. He's been wrestling since 1992. So he's been in the wrestling industry for a very long time. He's getting close to actually being in the wrestling industry for 30 years. He's been in the wrestling industry for about 28 years now. Oh! And that Superman punch, call that the one-hit wonder. Oh, but Matt Cardona kicks out. He has two names for that. He calls it the one-hit wonder, but the other name he has for it is the glorious punch, or the glorified punch. Right now, Matt Cardona needs to find some separation, because this is not looking good for Cardona right now, as Caesar's just brutally taking down Matt Cardona here in this matchup. The 2 count. As Matt Cardona stays alive in this matchup. He's been trying ever since coming to AEW, trying to find an opening as his talent got wasted in WWE, trying to find his break, what he needs to be a champion of this company. And he's been doing pretty good so far, but right now he's getting destroyed by Caesar. Like I said, Caesar is a former Hall of Famer, 11-time $1 million champion in the WWE. He has done it all: Grand Slam champion, Triple Crown champion, Superstar of the Year multiple times, King of the Ring multiple times. I mean, Caesar has made accolades in the wrestling industry, in the wrestling universe. And now he's going for a schoolboy pin as Matt Cardona kicks out. Matt's got to find some separation if he wants to stand a chance against someone like Caesar. Because Caesar does not give you any type of breaks. Tour of the Islands connects, going for that pin. 1, 2. But Matt Cardona still survives, has different plans. He is saying no to that. He is not going to lose like that. Oh, but right now with a nice punch to Matt Cardona, as Matt now bringing Caesar into the corner. That nice head smash, followed by a chop. And just look at these vicious punches now. Matt Cardona looking for some vicious punches to the face of Caesar. The beautiful alley-oop bomb. Matt Cardona came into this industry wanting to be a champion, wanting to be on top, and that's exactly what he is fighting for. That's what he's been fighting for a while, but WWE just did not give it to him. So he decided to ask for his release, and he left the company, and now he is here in AEW, as well as TSG, but I don't think he made a TSG debut yet. I think he's only been competing AEW so far, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, he's currently currently doing what he can to be a champion here in AEW. He's been doing great. I mean, he has fought some champions here in AEW. He has come close to beating them. So he might have what it takes to be a champion, but we'll just have to see. As now Matt Cardona lifting up Caesar. The nice suplex slash neck breaker. As Caesar rolls out of the ring to catch a little bit of a breather. Matt Cardona looks like he's, I guess, wasting time. I don't know why you would waste time like that, especially against Caesar. This is why you want to stay on your opponent, especially someone like Caesar. You want to be able to stay on them. You don't want to give them any breaks. Because one false move, one break from Caesar, and I promise you, it's going to be the end of this matchup. And that Matt Cardona is proving that it takes a lot to beat him. And Caesar is finding that out firsthand. As Matt Cardona now looking to end this thing. But no, Caesar kicks out of it. Oh, we've seen this. Here it is. That clothesline connects, going for the pin. 1, 2. And that will put Matt Cardona away. As Caesar gets the victory. Look at that punch right there. The glorified punch to the face. As that puts away Matt Cardona with that lariat, that clothesline, the ripcord clothesline. He calls that clothesline in Caesar's name. We're going to move on with our next matchup. Alright, now we have this matchup that got set up. It was a last minute thing, but Prince Devitt will be going against the debut of James Storm. Should be a really good matchup between these two. Not only that, but it is an Extreme Rules match as well. Should be a really awesome matchup. It is good to see James Storm here in AEW. So let's see what these two bring out into this matchup. Let's see what they can do. Prince Devitt.
Sorry about your damn luck.
Here comes James Storm, making his debut in All Elite Wrestling. And a nice forearm smash to Prince Devitt to start this match off. James Storm looks great too. Being a free agent for about a year or so, he looks great. So now Prince Devitt though taking the attack to James Storm. Oh, nice kick there from James Storm. What is he looking for? The Cyclone Bomb. As now James Storm looking to go to the top rope.
Big risk, will it pay off? He's looking to fly.
And taking down Prince Devitt. And the kick from taking down Prince Devitt and the kick from Prince Devitt. Oh, pretty interesting move there. Very nice, and going for the pin on Devitt. Will this be enough? Oh. Nice gut buster there, or a gut check, with that nice kick to the face. Prince Devitt now rolled outside the ring. What a debut so far by James Storm. Oh! Already taking apart the table. The nice face breaker from James Storm. Those punches now to the face. Oh! Oh! The sound of those chops and those slaps. And now bringing James Storm back into the ring. And the Pele kick from Prince Devitt serves justice. Now Prince Devitt looking for that camera. Probably take a couple of photos of James Storm, of beating down James Storm. Or maybe take a video of beating down James Storm. As now, see that James Storm outside the ring, but goes back into the ring. Ooh. A nice knee to the face. As James Storm is taking down Prince Devitt. Oh! And the kick to the face, followed by that German suplex. Prince Devitt, though, kicks out. That nice body splash again, going for the pin. Oh! They rocked with that chop. And the German suplex from Prince Devitt now connects. Oh, he's looking for it. 1916. And now those splashes. And the side effects landing on that camera. I don't know how Prince Devitt is still in this though. They're both just fighting for their lives right now. There's now James Storm looking to go over the top. Diving right onto Prince Devitt. Look at this again. Beautiful dive, beautiful height. One more time. Going over the top ropes. Right onto Devitt. Devitt with a nice kick to James Storm. Rolling him back into the ring. And a nice shining wizard to the face. And the double knee face breaker, going for that pin. But Prince Devitt kicks out again. And the super kick! But James Storm was out of the ring. And outside the ring, but Prince Devitt goes back into the ring. And I think he might be looking for it. And goes for that coup de grace and for the pin. But that's not going to be enough as James Storm kicks out. And a nice kick from James Storm. What is James Storm looking for now? And going for that penalty kick, followed by the double boot stomp and for the pin. Will this be enough? Guys, this has been a battle. Oh, he caught him. James Storm caught him with the power bomb. But Prince Devitt again outside the ring. And the super kick. But still surviving once again. Oh, repaying the favor. Oof. That's tough. Going through the barricade wall. Crashing through that barricade. These two are putting the fight to each other here tonight. As now Prince Devitt probably trying to bring James Storm back into the ring. Again, what a match this has been for these two. Bring James Storm back outside the ring. Again, going over the top. These two are really bringing it to each other here tonight. Here at AEW. The coup de grace from the springboard. Oh, but James Storm kicks out barely. And that will be it as James Storm gets the victory.
Sorry about your damn luck.
What a match this was. Now we have Taynara Conti versus Rosemary. Taynara Conti has been on a very aggressive streak lately here in AEW. What's up, Javon? How's it going? Rosemary is the current AEW Women's Champion. That is good. See, Taynara Conti also colored her hair, something we've never seen before. But I guess Taynara wanted to try something different, and that's exactly what she did.
I live to succeed. Nobody's gonna have my back like I've got it. My time is now, now. I'm gonna be like me. I'm gonna be like me. I'm gonna be like me.
Oh, here comes Rosemary. Rosemary attacking Taynara Conti. Attacking Taynara Conti before their matchup, not wanting to rate. You can see Rosemary just the nice rolling flip to Conti. Oh, but Taynara is fighting back. You see Taynara and Rosemary are fighting now outside the ring. And the DDT now from Rosemary. Oh!
Here she goes. Back in the ring now. Oh my goodness, what a takedown. She's not wasting any time.
Now Taynara. And this match is now underway. Oh!
The gift very few are blessed with.
Taynara and Rosemary. Rosemary is the AEW Women's Champion. And going for that armbar already. Yes, indeed it is. And that drop kick to Rosemary. Going for that pin. Ooh! The Shining Wizard to the face. I think I counted that. Did I count that? Did I count that? Oh, yes, I did. There's now Tainara with that nice suplex to Rosemary. Now it's Tainara in control of the champion. And look at this. That Venus stretch. With the kick to the face. You see she just jumps right onto Rosemary. And the elbow to the back now. Taking down Rosemary. And going for the pin. Will this be enough?
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Oh!
She's in serious pain. She's tough, but maybe not tough enough to get the win here. The superstar. Look out below.
Rosemary now creating some momentum. She just needs to keep it. And a kick to the face. Thought she was going to go for the red wedding there, but went for a nice kick to the face. Because now she might go for the pin. Yeah, there's the pin that we've been looking for. But Tainara Kansi, though, saying no. Oh! And again, lifting up Rosemary now. Oh! And the forearm smash! Straight to Rosemary. Right, Tainara Kansi is so dangerous. And the kick to the face says it all already. And that punch to the face and going for the pin. As Rosemary now lifts up Tainara. Oh! She could be out. Oh, no. Very damaging blow. As Tainara now dragging Rosemary into position. Looking to stomp on the arm.
It's a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure. She fails in a hurry. Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside.
Rosemary now. A nice arm drag. You can see that Tainara Kansi loves to work on all parts of the body. Gets set up for her submission maneuver. And weakening the arms now. And again to the arm. Going for the hammerlock back suplex. This is what we are talking about when it comes to the aggressive style of Rosemary, or when it comes to the aggressive style of Taynara Conti. Loves to attack and damage the arm if she can. Oh, and again, grabbing the arm once again with another armbar. Oh, nice kick. But again, with the working on the arm once again. Taynara Conti just loves to work on the arm if she can. That's what she usually does in her matches ups. That's what she usually focuses on, is just working on that arm. And this is what we're talking about right here. Just all of those stomps. And again with another back suplex. Landing on the arm. Like I said, we are all familiar with that. You see that she really loves working on that arm. She's really taking it to Rosemary. What does Rosemary have to do? Rosemary looking for a power bomb.
The end is looming now. It's going to be a minor miracle if she turns it around. Or a pump handle coming. Pump handle suplex. Cover.
Now she's looking to pin. But Taynara is still kicking out. Trying to look for the red wedding.
The WWE Universe, where these superstars are, pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
Oh, what is she going for here? Oh. There's a new signature maneuver, a new finisher maneuver. The Congoy plunge. The Congoy plunge connects. And Rosemary has to tap out.
I live to succeed. Nobody's gonna have my back like I've got it. My time is now. I'm gonna be like me.
Well guys, I'm going to have to go back into this and restart this again. As you guys can see, another glitch happened with the Universe Pro like it usually does. So I'll be right back.